Good morning and welcome back once again. It's Mainland 98.3 FM and at this time now, it's 8:42 p.m. Yes, it's time for Mainland Focus. We've talked quite a lot about the trending stories on the front pages of our dailies, but now let's see what we have as the focus for this morning. We're taking our focus from the Punch newspaper, and that is as regards the bank CEOs. Can we agree with the bank CEOs who say that they want the old notes collection extended in order to avert attacks on branches? I'll take the report, but then, or should the government just come and extend the deadline based on what Nigerians are facing? Or like some people have said and continue to say, it's a pain that we have to endure, maybe until after the polls. The president spoke with us some few days ago where he said that there is light at the end of the tunnel. He appealed to us to be patient, to endure. Okay, so maybe it's something that we may need to endure for a brief period, and then it's, there's a saying that goes, it's darkest before dawn. So maybe dawn approaches and we just have to keep calm. And also, how have you been coping amidst the naira scarcity? How much of a disruption has this policy caused you personally? We would like to know. Very important. Last week, Comrade Ibrahim Obana, who gave us, his own experience. Out of 6 POS shops points that he has, he had to shut down 2. Or 4. Four, yeah. Yes, he had to shut down 4. Imagine what that would tell on his income in a week. That's very unfortunate. And I wonder what he would even have to go through to even get the cash. He said they have to buy the cash. I mean, you have situations where people are now withdrawing 10,000 naira with 4,000 naira. So you want to withdraw 10,000, you pay 4,000 naira.
Very simply, you are buying money with money. You are
buying naira with naira. That's what it means. All right. And I just want to also put this out there. There's something that Fuhad always say, and I just want to reiterate that. Let's not deviate. Let's stay focused. But as regards the bank CEOs, coming forward, they had a meeting, and finally, in the midst of all the robodion, as made popular now, they are coming forward to say that they have called on the federal government to make cash available to banks. It's very simple. Just make the cash available. Both the 200 naira note that the president has said they should pump back into circulation. Should they go ahead and collect the 500 naira and 1,000 naira notes? The banks are also speaking out now. I think it's about time. It's about time that they actually say something. So I'll go again with the angles that were coming from the bank CEOs. Can we agree with the bank CEOs that they should make cash available? Either the old 200 naira or the newly designed notes, they should just make cash available, so that, because the bank properties have been destroyed. 18 branches nationwide have been destroyed. ATM points have been burnt, and the banks are also recording losses. So at this time now, I don't think we should follow the narrative of banks are hoarding even destruction
in their normal businesses, their normal activities. Again, you can talk about physical assets being destroyed, but what about their operations? People are not able to pay their loans. A lot of microfinance banks are even complaining about loan obligations that have a lot of defaults.
A lot of defaults right now in the microfinancing sector, because now that people are saying, I can't, I'm not making money. What I have with me is old cash, and the microfinance sectors are not deposit money banks, so they can't collect the old note because they don't pay to CBN. Okay, so it's only commercial banks that can pay to CBN. So the microfinancing sector, they pay to the commercial banks, but if the commercial banks won't collect it, so they can't also collect it. So now it's a serious problem. So now, should the government just come and extend the deadline based on what Nigerians are facing, or should we just agree with the bank CEOs that have come forward to say, just make the cash available? Or like some people have said and continue to say, it's a pain that we may have to endure, maybe until after the polls. Okay, also corroborating what the president said some few days ago. Yes, saying that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe we should look forward to the light at the end of the tunnel. Some people are saying, why can't there be light in the tunnel? Why do we have to wait? But then maybe there is a good means, a good end that would justify
the light at the end of the tunnel is always brighter. I'm just saying.
Are you being a tornado?
I'm just asking.
So, and also we're asking you, how have you been coping amidst the Naira scarcity? My name is Omobola Sandra. Fuhad Sahid is also here, and this is Mainland Focus on 98.3 Mainland FM. 09136 410. That's the number for you to call. Okay, 0913 6410. That's for phone calls. All right, and you have just 2 minutes, and please keep it clean. 0913 430 is for WhatsApp and text messages. If you call it this, there's no way we can pick it. It's not linked to go out. So for text messages and WhatsApp, okay, 09136 430. Let's get your thoughts. Hello, good morning. Oh, we lost that call. Please do well to call back. Would appreciate. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning. Please turn it down, Thank you. Are you ready for us?
Mr. John.
Yes, I'm ready. Sorry, please. John from Ogba. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Sandra, there is nothing anybody will say that will assuage my mind, honestly. It's affecting me, it's affecting my family, it's affecting my business. The policy is very well thought out. No, it's a good policy anyway, but the implementation is bad. Whether you are prepared or you forbid, it's bad. The implementation and the rules that are talking now, where are they? Why have they not been talking before? Well, making a say you are giving them enough money to go around. Why did they not discontinue, or why did they not talk about? I mean, it's a proof of what everyone said. Why did they not come out to debunk it? Why are they not saying? Why are they not coming out? When people have died, look at the list of people that you hear that has died. Must we die for a good policy to come on board must we die to survive a good policy? It's not done. Is it a crime to be a Nigerian? Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Mr. John from Ogba. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Miriam.
Okay, Miriam.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. It's very easy.
I understand.
It's very easy. Imagine I send someone to some go to get something for me. I give him old money and I see the transfer. It could not get any clearance in Congo. We have to travel from Jeju to Alakoko. That's the start of this money. I don't stand up. My brother is school. I sent him 9,500 for transfer from Ilorin to this place. They said on 10,000 naira is 4,000 naira. Before they could reach Lagos yesterday to one. They have to be holding the document. I was in the hospital as I'm talking to you right now. I didn't get water. I want to buy bottled water. We cannot get it. I have to get the woman that, okay, if you transfer did not go, I will come and give you anytime. Besides, I can buy rent fast. This thing is getting too much. If you do something to this thing, it's getting much.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Miriam.
Thank you
just
very
sharing
much.
our own experience here.
Thank you. I appreciate. Hello. Good morning.
Sandra, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to Mr. Hart. My name is John Peter. I'm coming from the UK.
All right, don't Peter.
Good. Sandra, to be very honest with you, this thing is telling on all of us. And on my own end here, no one of my staff answer query for coming late. Because I know some of them now can stretch some distance because of okay, and it's affecting me myself because I don't have much cash on me. But if this is the sacrifice I'm going to pay for us to get what we have been lacking for a very long time now, so be it. If this is the sacrifice we have to pay to get a leadership, okay, that Nigeria has been lacking for years now, so be it. Honestly speaking, why? Because having been to some places, having seen how things are working, and being in my own country that things are not working fine, and whenever you ask what is the problem, they say it's leadership problem. And Mr. President has beat his chest and tell us that one of his strategies is this Naira return and what we are going through for us to get it right in leadership. I think I concord with him, and I'm going to bear it after all. In about 6 days from now, the whole thing will be over. The thing shouldn't be extended. What the bank MP or whatever they are talking about, it shouldn't be extended. Okay, they should just stop it. Okay, let that old Naira should be wiped away. Okay, from that till Saturday, let it not be in existence anymore. Let the CBN stop collecting it. That is the way I start. Okay, so that they can get it right as a nation. That's my take this morning.
All right. Yeah. Good morning, Don Peters. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Comrade Ibrahim.
God bless you, man. Good morning, Mr. Fuad.
Good morning, sir.
This policy will never give us any good governance. It will never. Rather, it will further impoverish Nigerians. And that's why I'm happy that I wrote a little article condemning this. And I called on the APC hierarchy to denounce this policy. And thank God they came out today unanimously and denounced this policy of Mr. President. It is their party. And they cannot sit back and watch a president who is, his tenure is less than 3 to 4 months to destroy the party and go away. Look, a lot of little businesses are suffering. A lot of businesses are suffering. Many people who could not, there is no job in this country. And those who are managing, you are destroying them, that you are fighting corruption and fighting vote buyers. Why don't, are they not, now you close border for years, right? Are there not security agencies at the border? Are there not people who should be doing those jobs? The same thing. Are there not people who are saddled with the responsibility of protecting or those who are buying votes? And you now come and put on abject poverty. Mr. Fuad, finally, when you said we will see the light, is it what is said at the end of the tunnel?
At the end of the tunnel.
Which light are we going to use to even pass through that road to see the light at the end of the tunnel? Which light are we going to use
follow
to follow the road?
Use your inner mind.
We are not going to take this from Mr. President. And all these people blaming those governors that are protecting their people. Stop blaming them. If during what is it called, the ASU strike, I can go to bank and collect my money. Nobody was holding me not to collect my money. This is my money, and you are taking my money. It is a civil criminal act. It is criminal act by Mr. President. I can even sue him for God's sake.
It's okay, Mr.
But it's painful.
I understand that it's
you got
painful.
good governance. What type of good governance this will give you?
All right.
Thank you.
This will even. Don't you know I can go to village and give them 5 naira to vote for me now?
Let's just take it.
Comrade Ibrahim.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Good morning.
It's okay. It's all right.
We understand the pains, but again,
please let's try to keep it clean. Would appreciate it. Thank you very much. We understand the emotions are rising and all of that, but please let's try to keep it clean. Would really appreciate it.
Maintain peace.
It's okay.
Hello.
Good morning.
This is Evangelist Triumphant, calling from Southwater.
Morning, Evangelist Triumphant. Please go ahead.
Yeah, my contribution in regarding this issue. I believe Nigerians should see it the way I'm saying it, because our God works in a mysterious way. Whatever we are going through now, we believe all of us we are trying for a better Nigeria. We need change. That change cannot just come without capital. The big suffering that we are going through for some weeks now is the sacrifice we need to make for this better Nigeria to come to. We should just get it. That's the way I see it, because I myself am suffering too. So that is just that's my own.
You believe it's a sacrifice, huh?
Okay. All right. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sandra.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
That yesterday is terrible. I try to contribute with me.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
It's quite a lot here from my samples from Will, and then I then take it down.
Okay.
No issues.
Okay.
Yes.
Concerning this money matter, to be deciding everybody. But for me, I can see the game of the something. Because like now, in those days, they don't go and do what they are normally do. So, but today it's not possible anymore. That's like, you do your work of this morning. The other way they have losing is useless. You know them, know what you say. So these are the things that are not going to cost because of anybody. It's because of themselves. So anybody come now and tell me, because of anybody. It affects all of us. Let us bear it. The ending of the election. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Patrick Okoro.
All right.
Well, Said, I want to remember you. You say your president is a listening president. Can you see it now?
You say what? You say what?
Well, you said the president is a listening president. Our president.
He's a listening president. Can you see it now that he's not a listening president?
Why do you say so?
Huh?
Why do you say so?
How is he not a listening president?
How do I say so? All of us we are seeing what is happening. All of us we are
he has addressed the country in less than a week, twice.
Madam, this address giving old water.
Okay.
This address giving old water.
Okay.
He should keep his word. They should keep his word. The new Naira, the all of them are just go to Buhari. They should bring it out. So your president is not a little president. This is a bully balloon. This is a taboo. Thank you.
I don't understand that part, but honestly, well, I think you have to all keep calm and maintain peace as it is.
Hello, good morning.
This is what we call it from Ikeja.
Good morning, Mr. Obi.
There will be a night at the end of the tunnel. Mona, calm down. Mona, calm down. Who give Buhari this sense? This is my great brain. I still love this man. What? If you get some change for me, I beg.
I don't get.
We are all in it together. We are all in it together. People should not cry. This is the president that gave executive order to the governors about state government, local government autonomy. They never obeyed it. Now they are calling on president talking. What? Anyway, tomorrow I'll be in my village for election. I see you after the election. I'll call you from my village.
Okay.
I wish you guys good luck. Sandra, take care of yourself for Easter.
And thank you very much, Mr. Obi.
And keep safe,
and stay safe. All right. Since Mr. Obi has mentioned it, I guess a lot of people would actually also be traveling for the elections. Please do well to download Radio Garden. It's an app on your phone, and you can listen to us anywhere
part of the country,
any part of anywhere actually in the world. You can listen to Mainland 98.3 FM. Don't worry, in a few, just very, very soon, we're also going to work on you being able to listen directly from our website. Yes, where you can just stream the program live. Don't forget that you can also watch the program
YouTube,
live
Facebook,
on YouTube and Facebook. So if you travel anywhere, you can always watch the program live. You can also drop your comments live on Facebook and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. Okay, I would attend to all of that. It's 9 a.m. on the dot, and you're listening to Mainland 98.3 FM. Let's take some messages, and I'll be back to phone calls in a bit. Good morning, Mainland FM. This is another reason why Nigerians don't trust the federal government. A lot of bills supposed to be, but no, and you want your citizens to believe in the country. What's the meaning of patience when you are hungry? Engineer Bonnie from Alimosho. Okay. We also have here, good morning, Mainland FM. I'm Gideon from Agege. Since Friday, me and my family, we have been staying hungry because of lack of cash. Imagine when you want to buy something from some shops, they will still charge you for the transfer that you want to transfer to them. This is becoming a big problem to a common Nigerian. They should do something fast, please, before things get out of hands. Thank you. Good morning. Please let the old money 200 naira note be rolled out. I believe with that we'll be able to sustain our lives for the meantime. Comrade Oyeni from Iju in Lagos. Also, we have good morning, Sandra and Fuad. The president is playing politics here. On national speech, he said, go cast your vote for your choice. Now, in a short video, he's supporting his party candidate. Mr. President wants to give the best election ever. Alakowe from Ikeja.
Well, it's easy for him to support the candidate of his party, but still tell you, go out there and vote for who you like. That he's being presidential and also being a party man at the same time. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's very simple and straightforward. This Naira crisis, coupled with the fuel crisis, are dangerous. dangerous ways of APC saying goodbye to Nigerians. Sandra, the transfer I did since last week to buy fuel is still hanging. Fuel I didn't buy, cash not reversed. My wife will go to the market while she buys and sends account details of customers. I'll be transferring from where I am.
That's what has been happening.
Why don't you just transfer directly to your wife and let her be doing the transfers? I don't know why he's the one doing the transfer.
Maybe she doesn't do transfers.
Oh, okay.
It's possible.
It's true. Very true. All right. So while she buys, then sends account details of customers, I'll be doing transfer from where I am. So she has to wait there. Yesterday, POS was charging 800 naira for 2,000 at Ikotun roundabout. This policy was badly conceived and ill-timed. People are suffering unjustly, while same politicians we were told they are targeting have the cash.
Most likely. From
top to bottom, APC is a no-no. I'm waiting for what Mr. President will do to Kaduna, Zamfara, Kano, and other governors who have asked that their states disregard his pronouncement. 5 years on, where's Leah Sharibu? And that's Chijoke from Isolo. Sharing that one. I also have here, good morning, Fuad and Sandra. This policy is it's okay. Just to cause havoc. I can categorically say nothing good will come out of it. Tunde Jesoloba from Surulere. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep calm. Good morning, Sandra and Fuad. In my own opinion, I will say we should be calm, be patient. According to what the president has said, Nigerians should not be allowed to be used by these politicians. Every Nigerian is finding it difficult these days to meet up with daily obligation. But if it's sacrifice we need to make for our country, let's make it count. Adeni from Ijede in Ikorodu. Thank you very much. Let's move back to phone calls. 091 36 000 410. That's for phone calls. And for WhatsApp and text messages, 091 36 000 430. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Gladys.
All right. Good morning, Gladys. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Blackstone Road.
Okay.
Lagos City. Yes.
All right.
With the situation on ground, there's nothing we can do right now because as far as I'm concerned, we have gone far. We have really gone far. We have been bearing this. We're bearing the situation. I think the only solution we need now, if they can make that money available, I tell you the truth, the problem will be over. That is a major problem. Because it's not in circulation. People are using the opportunity to make money, you understand that. It's really not their fault. They too, they are buying the money. I have a small scale business I'm running. Since this incident started, God is my witness. All the money I have sold, I give people. The way they do, I take a big, I'll be going and I don't see money. Okay, how much do you need? They transfer to me, I give them cash. Somebody called me yesterday, the little coins I have, I packed up to 20 naira, 10 naira. I gave her 4,000 naira because she went to the market, she couldn't buy anything. Those mama said they are not connected transfer. Then what I want to say is, please, people that are being used as political talks, they should please back off. It doesn't make sense. They will use it to destroy things. They will use it to go and injure people. It is not right. At least we all know this. We have a conscience. People don't, please stop it. Have the fear of God. Let's be staying in Nigeria. All we are praying for now is for everything to civilize. So that the election that came on Saturday will just come and also that we have testimony at the end of the Sunday. Because the wahala is too much. These Nigerians, they come. We have gone far. Everything will still be okay. We have suffered for the past many weeks. And we have 2 days ago. Everything will be okay. That is just my suggestion. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning,
Thank
Gladys.
you, Gladys.
Good call.
Thank you very much, Gladys. See, when women speak, you just know.
She followed my lead.
It's okay.
I'm a preacher of peace.
I see. You know, I just like whenever Fuad preaches peace, it gives me calm as against some people's WhatsApp status. I'll just leave that. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling you from Ebola. My name is Ebola.
Ebola, okay.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, I want to advise on you that concerning this issue of movement. I think to achieve BP in this world, it don't always easy. But what I want to add to it is I'm very, very glad and happy concerning our president, Mainland Focus. I just really feel kudos because he don't obey the law. And some people make him not obey the law. When Nnamdi Kanu was released by Supreme Court. The same Comrade Ibrahim was supporting Buhari for not releasing him on the Malamute. Today we came out and began to give order how the president is not obeying the Supreme Court order. So I don't think what he's saying, and now he said he's going to sue the president. Let me go ahead and sue the president. You don't need to mention me. Let me go ahead and sue the president.
I think we should avoid talking about other callers. Just make your own opinion, Barry.
Okay.
Thank you, Barry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah. All right.
But I'd like to clear the Nnamdi Kanu thing. Yes, a court has, decided on the case. It's on appeal. It's not yet at the Supreme Court. And I think our position on
that's the Federal High Court, Abuja.
And I think our position, Sandra, on this station has always been that we should look for a political solution to that problem. As most governors have suggested, even the governor of Anambra State suggested that there can be a dialogue, there can be a political solution to that Nnamdi Kanu issue, and that's our own position here too.
All right, moving on, still Mainland 98.3 FM. We have a message here on Facebook Live that is from Babalola Abdul Ghaffar. Saying, let those governors go and sit somewhere, Jerry. Where were they during ASU strike, scarcity of petrol? They won't come buy votes now. Mr. Fuad, I beg, give me that cap. I get party soon.
No worry. I'll send it to you.
If you want to see Mr. Fuad's cap, please go and watch the live video on Facebook.
As a picture of peace. I came with
you want white?
Yes.
It's okay.
The color of peace.
Hey, good morning. We can hear ourselves, so.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Can you please turn off your radio set?
Good morning. This is Anthony calling from Oregon.
Okay, Anthony.
Okay, my contribution is that most of these people saying that the implementation is bad, the policy is good, this and that, most of them are jokers. Because, one, the president made it clear that he wants to stop vote buying by changing the naira. Now, for that reason, if you think that that policy is okay, then you also need to understand that the president cannot make the new naira available at this point when the election is just like 1 week away. Because if that happens, that means the essence of changing the naira could not be achieved. So that is one of the points there. Apart from that, you talked about the issue of bandits and the rest of them. In all this while, you don't hear people paying ransom to kidnappers and the rest of that. But the true situation in Nigeria is that whenever something happens, anybody that is not favored will start complaining. I do go to market even this morning I've gone to buy something. If I go to market, even if I buy pepper from tomato, I make transfers. Sometimes I pay by POS. Most of these people you see, when they told them to go cashless, they refused. They believe in carrying cash around. None of them wants to go by POS, by ATM transfer, or even mobile transfer. They refuse and remain to use only cash. And when something like this comes on, they keep complaining. There's no policy that will cover everybody in Nigeria. But we look at the general interest. So that is my contribution.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Okay, let's go back to. Okay, let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Madam Sandra.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Fawad.
Morning.
My name is Solomon. I'm currently calling from Lagada.
Okay, Solomon.
All right, sir. My own take this morning is that I think there was one report that you read that maybe some executive came out and said
bank CEOs.
Bank CEOs. Yes.
The way to go is just that CBN should make cash available, and that is what I will really stand on. Because realistically, let's look at how the policy, even from the injunction that the Supreme Court gave, did he make this cash available? No, he didn't. There was more constraint. People were still having money. So, except this policy will be completely eradicated, I will go back to status quo we were, or they just make the cash available. If we keep extending, trust me, from indications of what is happening already, the money will still not be available because CBN is already to release the money they've mocked up already. So let's just face what is the reality. I mean, we can't deny the fact that the impact on people, on businesses is high. It is very high. People are really suffering, but the way to go, just like the bank CEO that said, is that CBN should make money available so that we all can at least have some form of relief. Thank you, my position on this one, and have a great day.
And
Thank you,
too.
Solomon.
Thank you very much, Solomon. I appreciate. Let's take some messages at this point now. We have here. Okay. Good morning, Sandra and Fuad. This is Justice from Ireland. I would like to let you know that Nigeria belongs to us all. If we choose to let it burn, so be it. May our case not be like that of the tortoise. For 8 years we have bled, so bleeding isn't new to us. You people don't even have to talk about the positive. You people don't even want to even talk about the positives of this policy. I think we've always reiterated the fact that the policy is an amazing one. For the past 20 years, we've not had any change to 20. No, not up to 20. Over 10 years, we've not had any change to our currency. So it's a welcome one. People were looking forward to it. People were even joking around with the fact that, it's just a color change, but we welcomed the new note. For the first time, a lot of us handled mints. I don't think there's some of us that we've never ever seen mints before, but because there's a new note in town, a lot of us had access to mints. So it's a new policy. We're so excited about it until we were made to deposit our old notes, and then they were not giving us the mints. That is where the problem came in. So it's not the policy that's the problem, it's the implementation of the policy that people seem to have.
And actually the Nigerians are facing that,
It's a very simple thing. The policy is a good one. It's supposed to firm up the naira, mop up illicit funds in circulation.
To some extent vote buying.
To some extent vote buying. It was an amazing thing. We were looking forward to it. But then here we are.
The funny thing, Sandra, if you remember when this policy was announced, we were supporting it, while some Nigerians at that time were saying, is that what is the next thing to do? Nigerians are suffering. Is it about redesigning the naira?
I see where you're going.
Remember about it again. Now it's the other way around, but it's fine. Hopefully by Saturday we'll sort it out and we'll fine.
Everybody will be fine.
Yeah.
Good morning. If the Minister of Finance is unaware of the change of the naira note before the implementation, how many offices is Mr. President occupying? Emmanuel from Okokomaiko. I don't understand.
No, this was secretly done. It's obvious that it was just a thing between the president and the CBN government.
It was not secretly done. It was done by the CBN government. And then they came out, so they didn't carry people along. That was what happened.
Okay, well.
Let's leave it at that. Samson from Yanokwaja. Good morning. The ruling APC legislators should proceed with impeachment move if they are sure and convinced the president has committed any offense that is mutilating against the people and the entire hierarchy of the APC. And if the entire hierarchy
that would be very difficult. That would be very difficult. It will even be counterproductive, to start an impeachment move at this time,
When we are supposed to be working towards transition.
And then
I don't think that's the right way right now. But thank you very much.
I think I like the dialogue part of it within the APC. They should continue to dialogue. Hopefully, it will resolve.
All right. You also have on Facebook, our Facebook Live, Uche John from Sabo is saying, it's a good policy, but implementation is very bad and it's biting hard on everyone. Well, since the election is this week, we can only be patient and see the effect of the policy on the election. Also, I'm still from Facebook Live. Nice to see we also have here Temitayo Ayotoye is saying, the policy is good, no doubt, but wrongly timed. Please, CBN should ensure that 20 naira, 50 naira, 100 naira, and 200
naira notes.
Make it available for banks to give to the people. There's light at the end of the tunnel, if only we have light to get to the tunnel.
End of the tunnel.
To get to the end of the tunnel. Okay.
After darkness, the light shines brighter. That's the analogy of light at the end of the tunnel. You've waded through darkness, you come out and it shines brighter, So
it's shining bright now. Okay. Thank you very much. All right, we also have some messages here in our situation. You have no idea the mental struggle it takes.
The emotional
tension in the air. There's anxiety among the people. There's but thank you, Baba Femo, for being concerned. Hello, good morning.
How are you? It's bring over to me, Ambrose. Thank you very much. Actually, I have been listening, but because of this person that said we should be crying and add to our crying, teach us how to cry because situations are hard. I don't understand. I think it's even better that we make it lighter, the way you are making it. So that if we go out there and cry, we can come here and laugh. at least you have all the problems. I want to say something about this site. So let me quickly sing this right. It is better than gold in the morning, wake up, weary pilgrim. What?
Morning, sir.